Hello and welcome to the first official Shinwrecker review. Today we'll be taking a look at the new Roto Grip Wild Streak. The Wild Streak's cover, SureTrack's S19, is a new solid formula and comes at a 3000 grit factory surface. The core is a modified version of the rotary core from the Nomad series. Its 2.60 RG and .048 differential is the big story of this ball and what sets it apart from its idol brethren in the HP3 line. My Wild Streak has my usual symmetric layout on it. 55 by 4.5 by 35. On lane, this ball feels like a very interesting combination of reactions. For the first half or so of the lane, it's a phase 2. The cover is medium strong but not particularly fast response to friction, and reminds me a lot of the phase 2 and idle pro covers. Even though it starts hooking in about the same spot as the phase 2 or maybe just a little bit later, the core means that it's a much smoother arc and more of a low beat, super controlled motion on the back end that's almost reminiscent of an IQ Tour with a very worn-in cover stock. The Wild Streak has the highest RG value of the entire Storm Roto product line, and that helps to delay the roll phase and provide an extremely controlled motion down lane. Based on these characteristics, I would classify the Wild Streak as having a medium early length and a very controlled shape down lane. I've compared the Wild Streak to the Phase 2 that travels everywhere with me. Aside from the aforementioned RG value, these two are very similar spec-wise and both share the core design philosophy of earlier hook and a continuous arc down lane. These two balls also have the same layout, so cover and core differences can shine through naturally. As you can see from these comparison shots, the Phase 2 has a much more substantial and defined change of direction and more overall hook than the Wild Streak. I've said for a long time that urethane balls require patience on the part of the user. They need to be rolled to get it into the lane early, to give the ball time to do its job. The Wild Streak shares this same feeling for me. As long as I give it time and roll it and let it do its thing, it rewards me with consistent downlane motion and a ton of control. Balls like the Wild Streak tend to not provide as much raw power on house shots, but they're invaluable when the conditions are tougher and shot making is at a premium. As such, this ball isn't one that I'm planning on carrying very often for house shot applications. However, I'm very much looking forward to giving it a try on some sport patterns, and this ball is definitely an early candidate for my arsenal to take to the USBC Open Championships next summer in Reno. So that's the Roto Grip Wild Streak. Early hook, super smooth, super controlled, but still packs a punch through the pins and a huge payoff for quality shot making. This ball is available now, so if you like what you see, go visit your nearest Roto Grip All-Star Pro shop and go wild.